Hello, Tess. Okay, it seems. Let me turn volume a little bit. Hello there, everyone. First time meeting you here in Echo of Mana. But some of you who used to play War of the Vision might be familiar with me already. And PST, JRPG game fan who run in deep love with game and like to do either guide, review or streaming on my leisure time. Please be know that I do not get paid or any sponsor, so my review is usually unbiased as possible, and I usually do this for the only game that I love. Echo Mana, well, in Japanese name is Seiken Densetsu. It's my favorite games in my childhood, so I probably not going to do it as special just like other game, but for this one I probably do a lot of chapter about it in the future. And today I'm going to first put my first video on focus of the storytelling, and the next video I think I have planned already, but my data on the 3-star character is not complete yet. When it's complete, I am going to make a quick review on all of the roster or on 4-star and 3-star character, which probably can finish tomorrow, hopefully. But anyway, today, let's enjoy first. I did some reload but didn't get a good result here, so I have to delete the data first, and yep, let's start from the beginning. If my voice is too quiet or the music in game is too quiet, please let me know. I try to balance it out, but just not really sure. Sometimes the volume is off, depend on game to game. The music in this game is kind of quiet in compared to other game. PST. Nope, we are not skip the tutorial because that is what live streaming for. I want the people who haven't played this to at least understand the story. Yep, there am I. Can someone give me a mission to gather the echo of mana? Some goddess, probably from mana tree. Yep, so we become a mana swordsman. And this is my favorite character, Hawkeye. Sadly, he only have 3-star version right now. So at this part is Hawkeye's story on the first episode. Basically, he get put into jail for not doing nothing wrong. It's just that the person in charge want to put a fake charge on him. Then his friend, kind of cat character, will come to help him. However, because this is Echo of Mana, so this is not Niccolo, and it's become a main character who help him instead. They gonna put the story part that it's changing due to some kind of situation on the Echo of Mana world. So this is basically the start part of the Hawkeye story in Trial of Mana or Second Densetsu tree. His support to be Niccolo who held Hawkeye free from jail. Then Hawkeye will come back for revenge later. Okay, so then the game system will put a tutorial, tell us how to control. And the default option is semi-auto. In semi-auto mode, basically, they will rush to enemy position for you, so you don't have to actually walk to enemy. When you place the attack, the character will walk toward enemy for you. And this is about stronger technique, special technique. Each character has this, and they can use it when the gate is full. So basically, every character has 2 skills and 2 passive and 1 technique. Be aware that despite the game might look easy, the control is actually more difficult on on gamepad or when you have to use mobile. So it seems we are still confused on the story because we don't know who Hawkeye is and we just back in without knowing the detail. It seems we just wake up. Okay, and this is also another distortion on the story. Normally, we will not face again this enemy anytime soon. It is one of the late game boss. But we warp here. So basically, by the perspective of Trial of Mana, this story does not make sense, but this is tutorial. And they also mentioned that the time is distorted here. It seems that enemy consider us as a calamity for them, so they want to kill the main character first before the main character can be awakened. That is from what I understand right now. And normally Hawkeye shouldn't have enough power to fight against this enemy yet, because it's late game boss. And main character just awakened too, so he probably doesn't know how to fight it. But yeah, so this is tutorial. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so the event will tell that Yep, Kyle, I'm playing on Asia server. So Hawkeye will tell us that we cannot win this fight, and he will suggest a solution that we have to do something about it. Then we realize that in this game there is a system called Mega Elemental. It's a party share ability. You can use it as a big attack in this game. So this is what it says here. Use special technique. Build Mega Split Magic Gate. Cast Mega Split Magic once the gate is. And this gate is shared between the party if you play it in multiplayer. Everyone have to share this summon, so you have to talk between member of who is using it first. And yes, somehow that Mega Split summon is just so strong that the late game boss actually disappear at this early game. But I think we're gonna have to fight those boss again later anyway. Okay, so the fairy is probably trying to talk to us.
機は熟しました。さあ、目を覚まして。
We have finished our mission, so it seems Hawkeye walked back. Either that or this is a dream. And our tale begin. Listen to my story. It should be listen to my tale. 可以。Did GGG speak Mandarin? Alright, and let's watch the OP of the game. Yeah, I can speak a bit of Mandarin. Can you? Ah, I see. And by the way, that devil boss we just fought was the late game boss in the Trial of Mana. However, this tab boss here is the first boss of the game. So basically the cards swap allow that we fight that one first. So yeah, I don't know if that is part of the theme, so that's why the boss are so weak, the tutorial. Kyle and GGG also playing this game or not? Right, so the main character also think if that was just a dream.
ようやく目覚めたのですね。
No, this game doesn't seem too similar to War of the Vision at all, but there will be grinding part, yes. And you can you can auto farm without looking, just like War of the Vision system. However, because it's an action game, I believe that in the difficult content you have to manual control this.
私は なたのすぐ目の前にいます。
So basically, a tree is talking with us.
私はマナの木、マナの女神。
Yep, Mana goddess. Actually, she could turn herself into fairy mode. Yep, GGG, I already asked you. 你有玩这个游戏吗？
こういう姿の方がお話ししやすいでしょうか。
Yep.
こんにちは。
See, Mana goddess in every series look differently each time. Hello. Hello, Megami.
けれど喜んでばかりもいられませんね。目覚めた。ここはマナの聖域、あらゆる命の世界の源であるマナの木に根付く場所。
Since we are waking up confusing, she is explaining the situation to us. First, this place is basically Mana tree, sort of all light of the world.
この世界に残された最後の地です。
And this is the last remaining land in this limb. Well, basically, this is probably the center limb where we can warp into so many limbs.
かつてはマナで満ち溢れていたこの世界は滅び失われてしまいました。
This plot is basically same as every mana game. Always say that the land was once abundant with mana and until it's ruined and ran out something like that. Yep, we play that on 1, 2, 3 and 4. Same.
そしてマナの木も日に日に力を失いつつあります。今の私にできるのはマナの木を通じて世界の記憶をたどることだけ。
So we are recollecting the memory of those lost worlds through the mana tree. So that might explain it. I think we just go into the memory of the story part where Hawkeye should escape from jail. But because the story was altered, so we have to go that we had to went there and try to fix the story by killing that boss that should not exist that time period.
そう遠くない未来ですが、この世界を取り戻す方法がたった一つだけあります。
Basically, she is gonna use us as a slave. Alright, if you say so.
ありがとう。あなたならきっとそう言ってくれると分かっていましたよ。
Yep, I understand.
マナ
Order
の
me.
蘇らせ、この世界を救うため聖剣を探し出してください。あなたは私の最後の希望なのです。
She was saying that this is the last part of this limb already. How can we go and find a mana sword of this limb? I don't think we can use mana sword of different world. Can we?
こうしてあなたの前に姿を現せる時間もあまり長くはないようですね。
She doesn't have much time on this world now. She is turning polygon.
私の力を込めた人形をあなたに託します。その人形がきっとあなたを導くでしょう。
So she will give us a rainy door, forcing her power to guide us. be rainy though, actually not rainy. This is not a doll. This is like a stuffed animal. Each thing correctly.
ふふん人の子よ
So this will Heduki, child of lamb, who will guide us.
お任せやれ
So basically the root of the tree are connected to all of the time and all of the limb and the memory of all things that inhabit them. So the mana sword we seek might be lost from this place. We have to probably we have to fix the memory in order to make mana sword spawn.
どうです
To be honest, I still don't understand what is explaining, but yep, I kind of understand that we have to go to fix each of the memory and find a clue to the sword that shouldn't exist in those timelines.
おーも
Yep, by the look of it, I'm still confused. Very well, why don't you try taking a fruit from the mana tree and see it for yourself?
まふふふ
So we take the fruit and then we went off on a journey inside of a memory. Basically, food is part of memory. Basically, it's turned into a quest. Story of this is kind of similar to Final Fantasy Arcade Record Keeper, I think. Kind of.
どうです
He explained us that the world we see is inside a memory. So the mana goddess say this memory are called Echo. Okay, so this is how the name Echo of Mana is.
ふーも はい
Okay, and as soon as she mentioned that the town is not in danger, monster coming out. And this is another tutorial for us. An easy fight. Oh, So the chief explained that we have only ever fight in our dream. This sentence clearly states that what we fight in with Hawkeye together before was part of our own dream. So that's explain why the boss monster was so weak back there. But I think part of that dream is real. Okay, and the 2-star NPC arrived. Jelly girl come to save the day. Rummy boy who is a mage. Who look like brother of this girl. But his name is Honeycomb. I don't know why would a male name Honeycomb. And the girl named Duffy. Duffel.
でも
けどな
These two will join our team as a placeholder for archer. No, actually, placeholder for a physical damage dealer and healer. Yep, so we got two placeholder and next they will put a tutorial for us to use them at least one time because in the gacha game, you normally don't touch the free NPC ever again after they give you. Yeah, but Honeycomb is a hard to replace healer, so maybe we might have to end up using him if we don't have a good healer. And because this is the first time we party, so the game probably gonna tell us how do we switch member between party. That is usually how game does.
そうや
Alright, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Duffel. Well, you already did by the game system. If you ever need a hero who is all about getting up in badass, bloody face, and whacking them in the head, then I am your girl. Basically, she just want to say that she is Mali physical damage dealer. And Campus Maximus over there is Honeycomb. He's a total wizard when it comes to magic. I think Honeycomb is basically a placeholder for us in the magic and healer department. Okay, ready when you are. Okay, so they want us to try and swap character. Her attack doesn't look bad for a two-star rarity character.
ただいま
Okay, our first mission done.
しかしですね
So the guide tell us that it's too difficult to fight with only 3 of you, right? So basically she gonna give us more ally to join. And usually this means gacha time. Right, this first gacha is like 3-star Ali Echo only. Whoever boy, not bad. As a character, Popoy is like both of his version are range attack and hybrid character. So now the guy wants us to find the sword, and usually at this part of the game we have to put the gacha and reload. Let's see the resort of the character we get first. Anyway, don't worry, I will not use this time to reload. Right, let's see what we get. Okay, time to harvest. And this is the only pickup gacha we have here right now on the release date. Okay, this is not guaranteed rainbow. Basically, we might not have a 4-star. So many Dark Lord, wow. Almost all of the enemy roster, including card, the memory card also enemy, and this is enemy character like 5 of the 10. Right, another pool. If this is trust, then I go with another of my ID that I just saved before this. It seems we are getting bad resort again. Silver foot. And even the card, one of the card was duped. It is very bad gacha. If you see a resort of gacha like this at the early start of the game, you should reload, by the way. But in my case, I'm not worried about that. But I already have one reload ID saved, so I will change and play on that one. Delete user data. Okay. And then data transfer. Did I not? That's the password, so. Right, transfer complete. Okay, so we will continue playing from this save. Why have we? Why do we have to put that again? Right, so this is the account that I reload before. But this might not be my final account yet, still debatable. Tomorrow I might do some more reload, but today, yeah. First part of the story streaming come first. When I reload, I don't waste time putting my name. Lock. In this account, I haven't used the 4-star ticket yet. See what I get. Some VC might be cool. The guy that I don't want. I don't know why this guy appears a lot when I reload. He is basically the most unwanted 4-star unit for me, but he keep appearing on every of my reload account. Okay, so we have to set our team and then continue. Okay, and this is like one thing that mostly unfortunate in gacha game, especially unit-based gacha game. You don't even use the main character anymore after the tutorial. This apply to most of the gacha game. See, I already removed the main character out of my party, including those 2-star character. So yeah, unfortunate I don't play them anymore. It's time to go with gacha member only. And GGG, I don't think there is actual good tier list right now yet. Everyone just gets their own tier list. On every app there kind of have tier list going on right now, but I suggest you to not trust them, by the way. Every first tier list is bad. But tomorrow I think I will make a video to explain briefly of every character skill, and player can go and choose their own unit. Mega split damage. Okay, something like this. So we have to find like here equipment to replace per character. Reload priority is vastly different between the website. There is no any website that is guaranteed to be accurate yet. 7 day only is what? Gacha, I think. No. I see, so there is a special packet. Well, whatever, we should save for later. Let's proceed with the story. So this is the town that we just saved from the little monster. By the way, GG, if you want to reload, you probably in between whether you want to aim the best unit or you want to aim like the harder unit to find. Because Dulan and List is on the pickup, right? So those two are actually one of the strongest, but you probably want to reload for Angela because she is the only 4-star mate you can get right now. And Dulan is probably, in my opinion, I think Dulan looked the strongest between the 4-star character so far. But yeah, nobody really know that far yet. Until you meet endgame, you don't really know. This person never see this fearsome creature, but those creatures look weak actually. Wait. Did I repeat the mission or something? Yeah. I see, so it starts with that part first, but it's a new. What is auto venture? What is boost of? Select boost item you would like to consume to get light or double kill or it.
準備はいいですか？そうや。
Alright, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Duffy. Wait. Why it say new, but I already played this mission. Oops, something wrong. I cannot. Yeah, it's fine now. In Knock Emulator, sometimes it appears like that and suddenly I cannot click a button.
よろしく。
They don't have an auto. I mean, yeah, auto.
頼んだからな。
Ready when you are. For most of the story scripts, since I don't think I will read them all, so I will put it on autoplay skip.
気をつけていきましょう。遊んであげますよ。おいらがよ。ご加護を。
Not faster in comparison with the previous game. So this is the power of
皆さん。
All-Star character. And I don't know why they seem surprised that we win against such a weak monster. But okay, it seems that
しかしですね。
that monster support to be something badass, I think.
つまり。ほら。
Okay, so they are thinking that we have amnesia. Actually, we just wake up somewhere.
はあ いらっしゃい。
Lady Moti.
それほどでも
She's basically a new design character for shopkeeper.
いいよ。
In this mana series, shopkeeper usually wear this thing on top of the head. It's like old style of, I think, Indian traditional wear or something.
つまり 毎度
And this is also new design dwarf too. Normally dwarf doesn't look like this in this game.
おい。おうおう。
どうだろう。
だな。どうで。
つまり
おう。
はい。しかしですね。でも、
お前な。
It's important that they make a tour guide for us in the story for this town, because this town will be our homepage this game and we will gonna use it often.
だね。
なんだそりゃ。まったく。
もふふふ。
なんだよ。
I think that voice really resemble Limuli on the Slam Reborn anime. I wonder if that is the same voice actor or not. Wonder if we can keep playing without leveling up until what chapter?
Yoshi. ほら行くぞ。
よし。 気をつけていきましょう。
It's up. Actually, that is not accurate, by the way. At least at this form, she's on her first job. She shouldn't be able to use magic at all. So there is a split choice. And yep, first split. Okay, cheers. Get a candy. Candy is usually kind of like potion in the game. And the goddess statue usually refill HP and MP. It's also used as save point. However, this is gacha game, so no save point.
注意が必要ですね。
Here it is not elemental magic, so it's fine. At first, I thought she buffed herself with elemental magic.
皆さんに感謝を。
Next. Next. In this game, there is 4 star rate, 3% for character, and only 1.5 for memory. Memory act like VC card in the War of the Vision. Basically, they give party buff. And since VC seem to be rare, so it's harder to come by. But I feel that they're gonna make VC banner in the future. Okay, so we save out little chip that as voice actor sound like Rimuru.
おい
Those NPC will come and help us to search for mana sword, but we don't need them, to be honest. We already have all of the crew from Secret of Mana and Trial of Mana. There is a lift in dimension again. A new original character, Mysterious Black Knight.
どういうこと？やば。
Do we have to lose this fight or not? Wonder. Usually they do when they appear Stormfall on the beginning of the game. And do you notice, right, when we clear it of the mission, the guard is like feel on the drawing. They recommend us to put the coffee in the set now. So basically we use it for healing. Yeah, because it's tutorial, I can't even push the dog that. They say swap. Okay, so we swap the skill with the item. And then use it on myself. My SP is still full while I have to use it. Okay, I think he's gone. Yep, we had to lose. Next. Nope, we are not dying. We are the MC. I think the auto playing too fast. Basically, she mentioned that they mentioned that the knight only target us, the MC, the story. So then there's a legend that there is a villainous Ebon knight who only stand in the way of the mana swordman. So that is him. So we are running away, but he walked before us. Hi there, Genji. Yeah, you two run. I'm fine with Dulan, Angela, and Liz. We don't need the two-star character to begin with.
人の子よ
Here the goddess of mana is asking us to flee to her dimension.
いけません
Then we get to learn about the mission. I think this guy probably become a character gacha in the future.
そんな
Genshi and Mon Asia. Oh, there is the another MC.
ね
Why would you be in America? I mean, Genshi, where you from? I mean, what's your country? I remember you are Asian, right?
悲しいね
The memory of Echo was etched deep to PST. So the goddess of mana doesn't know who that was either.
ごめんなさいですが
I like his hoo hoo hoo. And why does another MC doesn't come with us?
私は
Yet she is supposed to stay here, right? Me is off searching for the sword.
ははうん いえば。
So we absorb the essence of mana food into ourselves and we can create it anytime to visit it again. Okay. But and we suddenly go back there.
やれやれ。
お前な。
でも。ん？はあ。
けどな。
Just glad to see you again, my minion.
しかし。
おい。
任せて。
Right? Let's visit the second world.
はい。さあさ。
And we complete the card. Then we get the card, and this is 3 star memory too, so it's quite good. Okay, the next world gonna be Secret of Mana World. Oh yeah, that remind me there's something I still need to tell you about. Got a minute? Okay, we unlock something.
私にすべてお任せあれ。
Okay, this is daily quest in just like in any gacha game. Bingo.
素晴らしい。
If we do this, we get Prim, and this Prim can get from 3 star into 6 star if we doing all her quest. Basically, it will be really good from the get-go because it's not easy to make a 6 star character from gacha.
さあさあ、立ち止まってる暇はあります。素晴らしい。素晴らしい。さあさあ、 立ち止まってる暇はありません。素晴らしい。
What's next? Top is blinking.
いらっしゃい。何が必要？
If we can sell memory gem. Speed crystal shop. Is this what I think it is? Ah. Sell ally. But we can sell human slave too. Can sell ally. We send them. We sell human and send them as slave.
商品はそこ。
And this shop using the guild currency can buy candy and chocolate. Basically healing item.
毎度どうも。
There is a coin trader too. So the pickup unit can be traded. Cost like 100 per one guarantee unit trade. Not bad though considering many games require 200.
何が必要？
Let's continue. They still not unlock this blacksmith for us. Hey, you got a memory gem on you, right? Equip it for your party for a boost to their power. Already equipped.
ついてきてください。
Right, welcome to the world of Secret of Mana. And this music is so nostalgic. It is a forest. It looks more like plant to me. Popui. By the way, Popui is actually a monster that transforms into human look by magic. Oh, okay. And in Secret of Mana, we travel by using Cannon Man. Actually, if we are looking for Mana Sword, this world is the easiest one. Because Mana Sword always at the hand of Landy. And if we follow Popui, then we will get to meet with Landy soon because they always together. Actually, we use skill a lot, MP drain so fast in this game. Maybe the memory that If MP Regen is a good item to have.
皆さんに
From what I checked, there's a memory that actually increase MP Regen.
「準備はいいですか?」 ふむふむ
Yes, boss.
いいじゃん 気をつけていきましょう。切り抜けますスマッシュ。
It's good thing that the stage in this game are very short. Now I can see that MP is drained so fast. And Angela magic is very strong. I can see that mostly Angela magic is one shot. Actually, this combo skill also one shot.
皆さんに感謝を。 準備はいいですか?そういや。
Low for now.
ああ。
Actually, if we find landing, it means we also find the mana sword.
気をつけていきましょう。アイススマッシュ。切り抜けます。遊んであげます。
Actually, if we dash forward, we are having that attack too. Yeah, but it seems enemy doesn't think from it. Yeah, enemy doesn't care about our attack. Only outside can think. Seem enemy in this game, everyone has super armor.
注意が必要ですね。 遊んであげます。
Can understand that if they put super armor on enemy, it will be too easy. Actually, I mean no. If they don't put super armor on enemy, it will be too easy.
皆さんに感謝を。
So they have to put it on. For our character, we need to use skill in order to activate the super armor mode. that is Prim.
うーん
She is a half elf, if I remember correctly. Lucky number 3, so there must be number 1 and number 2.
えっとおぎえそうね
Okay, they assume that Landy fall to the place where, the village that actually raised him up.
あれ
I am trying to save the world, so give me the mana sword.
行くわよなんとさあさ
Yeah, but I have a feeling that even though if we see the mana sword of this world, it will be the different version of what we are looking for because we are looking for the mana sword of our own world. I don't think this version is usable. But they're gonna tell that in the story. I bet.
準備はいいですかよしはあ
I think those three are actually at the early game part in the Secret of Mana. Because they are still roaming around nearby the village of the beginning.
気をつけていきましょうそれアイススマッシュはっえい
Hi there, Deshnia.
遊んであげましょう
Yep, I probably continue to reload my account tomorrow too. Let's just play this first at least. Wanna start today?
切り抜けます
This limit break is very good.
皆さんに感謝を ついてきてください
Use semi-auto to automatically attack ball and use full auto to automatically. The monsters just keep coming, don't they? Okay, it's a break. Not really, but there's no option for me to shoot for.
気をつけていきましょう
Set try auto. Here. The early missions are so easy that I don't think manual play is necessary. In this game, it seems to only have semi-auto and actually. Okay, so full auto. I was curious that whether full auto will know the direction when they have a speed load or not. It seems they don't have problem with that.
遊んであげましょう。アイススマッシュ。アイススマッシュ。ご加護を。皆さんに感謝を。
Another thing I'm curious about is that whether your friend character will know to swap character when they actually are low health or not. I mean, when the unit are low health, will the AI actually swap character to the partner to come out or not?
準備はいいですか？
เกมน่ารักครับทำสไตล์สมัยก่อนเลย เป็นเกมเก่ามากแล้ว เคยดังในอดีตซีรีส์นี้
切り抜けます。そこ。遊んであげましょう。
And the AI doesn't avoid AoE for us. This means you have to be aware that when you fight stronger boss in the future, AI may just go in for the AoE attack and die.
遊んであげましょう。守ろう。アイススマッシュ。アイススマッシュ。注意が必要ですね。切り抜けます。相談飛び込みの技を。遊んであげましょう。ご加護を。
That tornado attack is strong.
皆さんに感謝を。
That is why list is S tier. Okay, chapter 2X. I think this is probably the last one of this chapter. Either the last or P-last. So we reached the Botos village.
そうね。うん。
And these two are like the friend, Landy friend who always bully him before. Basically, you can thought of them as Giant and Sunio from Doraemon. Can notice that one of them is a bit fat too. In Japanese game culture, they refer to Giant and Sunio a lot. Because that is the anime everyone watching. The Prim is angry. At first, I thought there was a distortion in the dimension again, but no. Actually, that distort was just Prim angry. Someone called her a bat. should be Lash now. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I choose another option. Okay, this is like the previous holder of the mana sword. This were he only appear a few times throughout the game of Secret of Mana. Seems there's some distortion going on. Another echo anomaly, perhaps, like the event in the timeline getting all jumped up. And that is all the commentary I have got. Till next. Basically, this guy actually know everything but not want to spoiler us. Okay, so basically it's just the kind of distortion that we see in the past. They just make Landy fall down the waterfall. But those who doesn't understand actually it was in the past. Landy fall and then that's how he get the sword. Red Nia, I want to tell you that in my opinion, I feel that Charlotte is one of the not good 4-star character. But yeah, I don't really know that much until the end game, so it depends on you. It's just my guess only that Charlotte doesn't look so good. His skill is that of a regular physical attacker, and he can heal himself when using tech. But that is can we get that treasure? Maybe we swap character? Yeah, we can get the treasure this way. Oh, we have to choose the target too. Target restore. Tap ally who will use item. See? We have to choose the thing. Charlotte is probably best healer at this level.
やっつけてあげるわ。
Okay, let's try out summon.
見舞いしてあげる。
One
ま
shot.
だまだね。
Deshmia, I think Sumo is quite decent tank healer, but Angela is the best mate in game right now. Although you will get a Crimson Flame mate later from a Tower Conquest, who is stronger than her. But yeah, Angela is good start, and I think Shiro is not so good in my opinion. They are asking us to like upgrade mana board. Basically, it's like unit board,
ふん。
sphere board kind of. We use material to upgrade the status.
なんだろうこれ。
And they are telling us that we can get this from playing training dungeon. This training dungeon are probably weekly dungeon in this game. They are separate to element. I see. Each of the element is for each of the character. Okay, I know that now. Proceed.
準備はいいですか。 気をつけていきましょう。
Let's try out Angela. Her normal attack is so bad, as you can see here. Not good at all. Of course she is a male. But when you use normal attack, you actually regen your MP.
切り抜けます。スマッシュ。アイススマッシュ。
And one spell is no longer one shot.
遊んであげますね。
Here there is a distortion going on.
うーん。
And Falandi. This scene seems a bit strange. And I assume this to be the first boss of the Secret of Mana. Yep, he was in underground too, so it's correct.
急ぎましょう。 やっつけてあげるわ。 遊んであげましょう。
Right, infinite mana and magic. It doesn't hurt him much anymore. Let's try this. Right, he has a bit of HP. My mana is running out, so let's use element. Element seem to be the strongest attack in this game for now. Right, so that was supposed to be our first real boss in this game. And I think that finished chapter 2 for us, I assume. Let's see. I think we're gonna meet with Landy soon. Today I think I should stop at the end of chapter 2. It's a night length for the first day. Okay. Story mission. The sword is still... Yeah, the mana sword is still at the lock, which shouldn't be. They already met with Landy, so Landy should already take it out. But it means that they are time restored. And that is probably Landy in the past. It's just coming and going to pull it out. Landy, blink twice if you can hear me. So actually they don't notice the different color. Yeah, this is the past where he take the sword. His color change normal now. Seems he's back. Oh, the anime character looks so cute. The mana goddess need it. He had the sword so easily. It's a real mana sword but different world. Just like the infinity gem, they can be used in different. I don't know why Garcia just not appear in front of everyone from the beginning.
何を ダメですって
えーっと
Yep. Wow, Randy throw his responsible at us already. Although his responsible also get thrown to him by certain ghosts too.
でも
Yep. That is different mana sword we want.
そっか
Unfortunate, Landy doesn't have 4-star base version, though I would want him in my party. By the story, Landy is the only person in the mana series who actually has been using mana sword in the game for a long time. Although his mana sword doesn't have power fully awakened until very last mission, he's the only actual guy who fight with mana sword. I mean, you can see Dulan or the hero Sumo or other Legend of Mana character. They all craft their own sword. They buy their sword. They don't use mana sword like Landy did. Okay, and we have finished chapter 2 here. Should I play extra quest before I end this stream? Alright, last quest then before we end this stream. Extra quest usually a lot more difficult in comparison, but not sure about this game. Doesn't seem much difficult so far. This attack is so good, so mobile, so agile. Yep, this is X here. Okay, very easy.
皆さんに感謝を
I think we finished chapter 2 now, right? The ending of chapter 2, I think. Or the beginning of chapter 3. Nope, I will pay that later.
どうです
I think we have enough gem now for pulling. Let's see if we can do a good 10 pull at the end or not. If we don't have a good resort, I might reload again tomorrow. Equip gear tutorial. Did we have any gear now? Okay. We have helmet. And armor and gauntlet. Upgrade. Okay, max. Okay, there's a bonus stat too. I don't know if bonus stat is random or not. If the bonus stat is random, then it means we have to farm a lot of gear to random the effect. Equip gear of the same series to activate gear set effect. Oh. Okay, so there is gear set effect. It's pretty high. 10 plus 20%. Let's gacha before we end this. I hope to get some memory. Okay, they don't let me. They have a big event first. Spirit Crystal Sweep. This event is like free gem.
ついてきてください
Let's just do it before pool. Maybe it's our good luck charm. Okay, time for gacha for Leo this time. They also unlock me a co-op now, but I will save that for later. Probably not a good idea to have low-level character in co-op. Let's gacha. Do we get the any Lambo? Silver foot. Actually, this mean bad result. Silver tier. Sad. Ew. I don't like him. Andy is good, but 3-star. Him. Maybe just met not long ago. Watch. No. What I need? Well, it's alright. Anyway, that is the end of live stream today. I hope you have fun. Yep. See you later on next episode. It will be continue from the chapter 3 onward. Thank you and bye bye.